embarrassed is never a fun position to be in. Your face gets all hot, you get all sweaty, you itch. Does anyone else itch? Just me? Alright. Some embarrassing moments that come to mind are when you trip in front of people, or your stomach growls loudly in a quiet class, or you forget all the words to your presentation. Ugh, those moments are the worst, right? Wrong! I bet I could top those moments with these. Did you guys know that I used to be a thief? Yep, little old me, stealing from stores everywhere, always running from the cops, and they never caught me. Ha! You were fooled. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I was not a master thief, but I did accidentally steal something before. How do you accidentally steal something, you ask? Well, the answer to that is be an idiot like 9-year-old me. So I was shopping at the mall with my mom and my friend, and we stopped at a store called Justice. I came across some adorable fuzzy notebooks, and I asked my mom if we could buy them. And she said, no. So I had to put them back, except I didn't. I put the one with the A back, but I had no idea I still had the one with the S in my other hand. What were you thinking? Anyway, so we walked out of Justice, and no alarms went off, so I didn't know I was a thief yet. Then once we were like a few feet away from the store, my mom looked over at me and was like, Amaya. And I was like, what? Then I looked down at my hand and I saw the notebook. My heart dropped. We all went back to Justice to put it back. And to make matters worse, there was another lady shopping there, and my mom told her, haha, got a little thief over here. And I was just standing there dying inside because I stole? Anyway, I returned the notebook, and the cashier wasn't mad, like, at all. She just gave me a sympathetic smile and tried to reassure me in my little moment of panic. When we left, we saw a security guard close by, and my mom said she was going to tell him what I did, and that I would go to jail. I cried, so thanks, Mom. I love you. These next two stories involve high school, which I'm now done with. Yay! This one takes place in freshman year, when I took my first Spanish class. We were practicing answering questions in Spanish, so my teacher asked the class something along the lines of, how big do you want your family to be when you grow up? Or basically, how many kids do you want to have? For some insane reason, I thought she was asking how many people lived in my house. I don't know how I mixed that up, but here's what happened. So when she asked for volunteers to answer the question, I knew what I wanted to say. I have 5 people in my house, so I would say 5 people. So I raised my hand, and she asked me the question. And I pretty much said that I wanted to have 5 kids. Which, in case you didn't know, I don't want that many kids. But that's what I said. And the whole class laughed at me, and she looked so surprised. Like, little Amaya wants 5 kids? Wow. And I was just nodding along and smiling like the idiot I was, because I thought I answered the question. But I didn't answer it correctly, so that was ridiculous. And I didn't realize I made that mistake until after class, when I was already walking away, so I couldn't go back and clarify that I didn't want 5 kids. So now she's probably out there thinking I still want 5 kids, or maybe she's normal and forgot about it, like probably everybody else, and I'm the only one dwelling on it. Well, let's hope she doesn't still think that. This last moment is probably one of the most embarrassing moments ever. This also took place in my freshman year. The weird thing about me is I don't remember anything, but I do remember people, especially people I used to be friends with. So I saw someone who went to my school that I knew from elementary school. I thought, wow, I didn't know they went here. I haven't seen them in like 3 years. I should say hi. Big mistake. For the sake of the story, we'll call them Milo. I went up to Milo after school one day, and I said, hey, Milo, it's been forever. How are you? And I gave them a hug. And when I pulled back, they looked genuinely confused. Who are you? It's Amaya. From elementary school? Catherine Hughes. Sorry, I don't remember you, but thanks for the hug, though. And then they walked away. I couldn't believe it. We hung out like all the time, and I was just so shocked that I hugged someone who didn't even remember me. Luckily, I didn't have to awkwardly pass by them in the halls for long since they left the next year, but that moment was scarring. But it did teach me a lesson. If you see someone you know from years ago, don't associate with them. Ever. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm sure I have more embarrassing moments, but these are what I can remember for now, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below if you have any embarrassing moments that you're comfortable with sharing, of course. Also, I'm happy to announce that I've opened commissions. Check out my art account on Instagram, amaya.draws, for all of the information, and feel free to DM me if you have any questions or concerns. Also, I just want to apologize for being gone for so long, and I hope to upload more frequently in the future, but with college stuff coming up, I can't make any promises, so I hope you stick around. And of course, if you want, click the like and subscribe buttons down below, follow my art account on Instagram, and have a great day.